Well, thank you so much, Lauren. Well, academic activities remain suspended at the University of Pretoria. However, access control has been tightened because we've noticed that in every entrance there is presence of police, as well as campus control is making sure that they are checking each and every student if they have their student cards in order for them to gain access into the university. Moreover, faculties are continuing having their meetings into discussions as to how are they going to go forward when the university resumes academic activities. But now I'm joined with Vusi Mahlangu, who's going to share with us the plan of the students moving forward. How do you plan to make sure that should not the university agree on free higher education, what are you going to do as students? And we understand that last night you embarked on a night vigil. What was your plan and has it succeeded?
Well, let me start on the question of a night vigil. It was a very successful night vigil. We appreciate the number of students that came up to support the night vigil was quite impressive. We appreciate also the support that other institutions from around Tshwane that came, with TUT students, with UNISA students, with UP students, with SMU students coming together for this call for free education. Now, moving forward for today, we are rejecting all these meetings of faculties in some corner that are seeking to divide students. We are calling for a general student assembly wherein everyone will be involved, workers, students, and everyone else, and discuss, not this divide and rule that the university wants to use to divide us on the basis of faculty and otherwise. And we are calling very shortly, the university must voluntarily shut down. Professor Delare must join us as we march to the government to demand free education.
In terms of other universities that joined you, we understand that they themselves also are in this call for free higher education. What is going to happen in their institutions in the days that they are set to resume academic activities? Will they receive support that they have given to you as well?
Well, the plan is clear. There was a night vigil here in UP because UP was aimed to open today and we're going to close it down. Tomorrow, there is a plan to open SMU. We have a night vigil tonight at SMU. We have a night vigil tomorrow night at TUT. Everywhere else in the city of Tshwane, where else there is these plans of opening down. We have solidarity as the fees must fall Tshwane, that students from all these campuses will give each other solidarity and ensure that it closes down. We have consolidated each other and we are saying the fees will fall not only in our lifetime but now.
In terms of embarking on these night vigils and making sure that universities listen to your call for free higher education, how do you plan to embark on this call going forward? Do you plan on occupying, or do you plan on protesting? Because we understand that there's a huge difference between the two.
Well, for us, occupation is a form of protest. When you occupy, you are in fact protesting. Perhaps we are one generation that has since changed. The days of just marching and burning a tire for us have passed. So we are a creative generation that protests very creatively, and we are going to embark on a very creative way of protest. And we are calling to all these vice chancellors here in the city of Tshwane, Van Staden, Delare, Christy Bier, Professor Mandla Makanya, to make this thing simple. We don't want to be in a confrontation with everyone. They must just voluntarily close down universities, come and march with us to government, and we demand free education. It is as simple as that.
Well, thank you so much, Vusi. That was Vusi Mahlangu speaking on behalf of the University of Pretoria students, whom say that they will or they want the university to voluntarily shut down the campus, or they will force them to shut it down until they march with them to the stakeholders that can assist in terms of free higher education, in terms of providing free higher education rather. Back to you in studio.